We're talking about something else. I want to turn down free food even if it was like a cucumber, but I wouldn't know a good cucumber from a bad one. Well, like a rotten fucking cucumber, sure. Right, get on the old bike. Remember when we had the Layton mobile? Now we just ride on a bike. Oh, how the times have changed, man. Trying to see if there's like some kind of update on areas between the story like and the other Laytons, but it's just after we're all done. Suspicious. Unless Ernest is the guy. I don't know. So he'd be the bad guy. Longer with smaller seeds. Good for making pickles, spears, and great for Tatsuki. I don't know Tatsuki. But sweet pickles and pickle spears are good. I enjoy pickles quite a bit. But straight up cucumbers I usually don't go too hard on. Maybe I'll have to look for special English cucumbers. I know that's the thing you can buy out here. I'm sure. I don't buy a whole lot of produce. A dip. That sounds good. Full fat, Greek yogurt, lemon juice, dill, pressed rock salt, and mint. I mean, I eat Greek yogurt sometimes, but usually like flavors like vanilla Greek yogurt. But I've never added anything to it. Sounds like it could be good. Man, grilled meat with some dip. That sounds good, man. Yeah, it sounds good. Oh, all this talk of tasty shit. I'm just sitting here eating junk. Well, it's tasty. It's tasty junk. Just a few more days left. I guess I got some ham in the fridge. Poor Godo holding up with this game. Well, he requested it, so I hope he's holding up alright.
I played this game. I thought it was fucking dog shit, so I need other people to say it's dog shit and validate my opinion.
And I've played all the other ones by request, so why not? He's a good sportsman. I don't think it's as bad as him, but I definitely think it's not great. But that's kind of fun. I don't know. You can have fun with things that aren't great, especially in the stream. I can talk about it. I feel like Doug is like his rival, man, who knows? But the other guy's thicker, man. Like maybe he'd be it. I mean, it's one of the two. Either way, it won't be that crazy. There won't be any bad guys, man. Cube-shaped boxes stacked up on top of each other. How many squares do you suppose there are all together? I mean, visible? Can't even see the back. Back here. It's not very specific. I mean, I guess the trick is that they say how many squares, but they're all cubes. There'll be like each face of each one. But I don't know if it's supposed to be visible. I can't see the second row in the back. Could be 0, because these are cubes and not squares or something. I don't know exactly what they're going for here, trick-wise. I'm just gonna count. So 9, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 times 6. Write down some numbers. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem, is the wording doesn't let you for sure figure out if there's a trick or not. I feel like a good trick is something that you can say with certainty is a trick, but it's hard to notice. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the biggest problem. Most of the tricks in this is you have to run down like a list of logic. Alright, let's try. Wait, this, how many squares are there? Okay, 126 does not work. So it's not every side. There's only 2 digits. Is it as many as I can see? Let's just go with 0. I always go 0 just for the
This
trick.
should do it, I think. Not good,
Right, we
Catriel.
can just get
Not
that one
good.
out of the way. How many shapes in this picture look like squares? So it's specifically how many I can see. What is it, like guaranteed squares? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, you could say 12. Because this, I mean, like, what do they mean? Like, you could say this is a triangle, this is a triangle box. Maybe. Like, do they mean cubes? They mean squares? Are cubes and squares the same thing? Is it how many squares I can physically see? Like, what are they going for here? This is one I feel like I should just blast through the hints. Get a better explanation for him. Let's count the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 22, 23, 24.
This is an interesting one. Not good, Catriel, not good.
Many shapes in the picture look like squares. We're gonna go with the gimmicky one because the picture
I've seen
frame's
how
a
to solve
square.
this now. Puzzles are made for solving.
Oh, that was a puzzle. I think this might be the worst puzzle. Because there's puzzles like this in the other games that have you just count like sides and shit. This one's just so poorly explained. I mean, technically, none of these are squares. They're like, what are they, parallelograms or whatever, right? Isn't that true? Or diamonds or something? I don't know, man. I don't know what they're going for. I just feel like it's really poorly explained. That one needed way better wording. It was really crappy. There you go, man. The trick. You just go down the list of bullshit until you hit the one you want. You don't know what they're going for. Yeah, exactly. In the other one, they would have you count all the squares and then add the square on the outside as a trick. They've had ones like that before. They're like, oh, count all the triangles, and then there'd be like a hidden giant triangle. I'm like, okay, that's fine, because you can notice it, because they keep it simple. Where this one's trying to be all complicated, and you don't know exactly how the puzzle's supposed to go, and then they make it a trick on top of that. Like, dude, a good trick starts with the simple foundation, man. That's why a lot of these kind of suck nut. Because they don't, like, make it clear-cut and simple enough to allow the trick to shine, man. Like, a lot of it's, yeah, just trial and error. "3 months old, so he wanted to stop being the fucking rat man for his kid." One of them just a shitbag. Some dude's kid. Like, washed up bun. Yeah, there's gotta be a group of them. I think in the oldest games there's just one guy, right? Is that what it was, Goda? Just one puzzle maker? And then he died, and then they switched puzzle makers, I think, like, in the last couple games?
Yeah, I think so. But you couldn't really tell too much.
No. The puzzles, you could only really tell that the budget was going up. And the budget feels like it's gone down in the puzzles now. There's not as many moving parts and little games you play. It's usually just writing numbers or pressing A button. The last few Layton games had quite a bit of budget in the puzzles. It was pretty cool. Had more possibilities. Wouldn't it be funny if it was just he just had a kid, so he stopped fighting crime, and then that's the end of it. There's no evil, there's no event. It's just some really mundane bullshit.
Come on then, tell us. Tell us now. Where's Ratman gone? Why did he disappear?
The superhero of London town simply had to stand down.
Oh my god. Oh. No.
Because he had a baby, maybe called Ratman Jr.
What was that?
That voice was
I was
horrible.
trying to be all Ratman-y. but it's hard.
Oh, dude. He died March 15th of 2016, but Azrael Legacy came out in 2013, so 3 years before he died.
Oh shit, so this was the first one without him?
Yeah.
Or did they just switch puzzle makers because he was like sick?
No, I'm pretty sure he kept working on it.
Well, these feel the most different for sure.
Isn't that right?
I feel like
Mr.
there's
Chance?
potential in
Even
these
Layton
puzzles.
versus Wright was he was still alive.
I feel like there's potential in these puzzles. The concepts are fine. I just feel like they don't feel very polished. I feel like there's a lot of wordplay missing. Yeah, exactly, Schlotz. Especially when we don't know who his arch nemesis is.
Rats.
He's Ratman. Balloon head there.
What's up, Ripper?
You found that good stories were dwindling and you wanted to create some news, didn't you? So you decided to
case
use your
fucking
wealth
sucks.
and connections to create a superhero. Isn't that right?
Don't say that. It really sucks.
Yes, you're quite right, Miss Layton.
His voice.
Well, who knew?
With the arrival of Ratman, sales of your London publications shot up and the city was rid of crime to boot. A win-win situation.
The city was rid of crime. I don't think one asshole's gonna stop all crime.
But then, 3 months ago, you hit a snag, and Ratman had to be pulled off the streets.
Puppies, eh?
Exactly. Ratman, or rather you, Mr. Chance, had a baby.
Thinking the demise of his franchise? Pretty much, dude. Let me actually put up the actual demise picture.
A baby you just can't bear to put down. He's so cute.
Put it down.
As a result, superhero antics have had to take a backseat.
Yeah, make sure we call him out when his family's at risk.
Yes, that's about the size of it. You wouldn't understand, but... It's like I just want to gaze into my baby's eyes all day long. And when I do, I can't think about fighting crime. My superhero days are over. Ratman's finished. Everyone just needs to forget about him.
It's not equal amounts of black space between everything, boys, but it's close enough.
Mr. Chance, or rather...
Why does she flip around in the fucking chair, dude?
You're throwing in the towel, neglecting your city's needs.
Dramatic effect.
No.
What the fuck?
No chance. Not on my watch.
What the fuck is going on?
But
Get your shoes
No
off,
butter,
man.
no jam. No cream, no scones, no butts.
Oh, thank God.
No
Fuck.
butter, no jam. What?
Here's the answer. More Ratmen. That's what we need. Franchising.
Franchising. What? The fuck is
Gosh,
going
there's
on?
Ratman merchandise for sale all over the place.
Tell you,
I thought she was gonna be worried about.
Guardian's not here. Fucking.
Dude, I saw the feet, man.
I know.
Oh no, here we go, man. I thought like she would say that crime needs to be stopped and you shouldn't let, you know, the hero of justice disappear. But she just wants money? Franchising? Even then I'd be like, dude, it's his family. He can do what he wants, man. Jesus Christ, dude. It's not even his job to fucking uphold justice. And then it's just like, franchising. That was some of the cringiest shit
And
I
it's
fucking
flying
read in
off
a
the
while.
shelves as well. Who'd have thought the people of London would come to rely on rats?
It seems the new leader of the pack, Rat Boy, is the one everyone wants.
Well, weren't they already selling rat costumes because his mom bought him one?
Oh, him.
Make way, make way.
Here comes Ratman to save the day.
So how does this help people? Rat man. So they actually brought him back too. Franchise keep the Ratman name alive. He makes a few appearances. Ratman doesn't need to fight crime. Oh, so it's like having nukes, man. It's a, what do they call it? A deterrence, man. Having Ratman be alive is a deterrent. That would make sense. But apparently now there's just a squad of Ratmen too, so there we go. It's the old Peace Walker deterrent, nuke deterrent strategy, man. Hot cold man, patented. What is that? I got all the coins. There you go. Yep. Maybe the franchising lets him pay a squad of special agents. To fight justice, man. The breeze. Squeezy. It just writes itself, man. I don't know why they have to have these people appear after you finish the case. There you go. I can understand to keep the paper alive because they need to write stories.
No, she's not smart.
I think they want to tell you she's smart. I don't know if she's actually. Sometimes she's smart. But I wish she was as smart as Layton and carried herself in a way that made you think she was as smart as Layton, at least. Layton had that swagger, man. The I'm smart as fuck swagger. Look at the butt cheeks on this motherfuckers, man. What the hell? Somebody had to choose to define those butt cheeks like they did, man. Thick, yeah, dude. That bitch got a thick booty, man. They all do. Yeah, they should have had her just be a businessman. I mean, this the whole thing's about rich people anyway. It might as well just have to be a damn game about Layton's daughter becoming a millionaire or something. Or a bazillionaire. Alright, the boards belong to the 4 great surfer dudes. Got muddled with some other boards. 3 of them have been found. One is still missing. The 4 great surfer dudes all have boards that follow the same theme. Which was the board they're looking for? I'm gonna go with B, but it could be A.
So, in conclusion, I don't cut the mustard at all, do I?
We're pretty much just
I have a
guessing on
feeling
this
that
one.
perhaps Miss Layton would never have got that wrong.
Is that working out for you,
It's
buddy?
not working out very well now. I mean, it was like educated guessing because they had same shapes and stuff. Thought maybe we could just do a really surface level like that. Didn't work. Dunno.
If you'll entertain my idea here,
Well,
that
I
wasn't
think we
right.
know now
Oh,
what it is.
fiddlesticks. So, in
Could have been
conclusion,
quicker, but
that's a relief. I
it
wasn't
wasn't a
entirely
long
sure.
one. What is it? The board they were missing has a diamond on it. The 4 great surfer dudes all have boards with card suits cut in half and lined up on their side. What?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Card suits cut in half, then lined up on their sides on top of that.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Why not just card suits? Why is it always card suits too, man?
That's too easy.
They're surfers, dude. They're not fucking sitting there playing cards out on the fucking waves, man. Oh, Lord. Sweet Lord. The prairie dogs. Alright. Maybe we should think a little harder. Kind of just doing random shit, hoping to be like a step or two away. Alright, pop them all up. Okay.
I eat puzzles like this for breakfast. I ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Dude, every time this dog does a puzzle, it makes me want to die, but I have to hear his fucking lines, man.
You will suffer as I have suffered.
Suffer.
Floating bullshit dog.
He still has had 0 character development. None of them have.
Yeah.
0 progression of anything. I don't even still know who these characters hardly are. Layton's daughter.
They don't
She's a
even need to
detective.
develop. Fucking Layton didn't develop much. Luke didn't develop much.
That's where I was
Flora
getting at.
was a fucking wet paper towel.
That's
but
what I was getting at though. Like, you don't even know
it's
who
fine.
they are. Like, Layton, you got a good idea who he was, you know? Like, he was, you know, you got the idea of his intelligence. He was a professor. Like, you know, he had his partner, his interest, what he was interested kind of shit in. I mean, I don't know. His gimmicks were just more fun too.
Can you believe in the year of our Lord 2017, the Layton series will go down the shitter? The truth is stranger than fiction.
I mean, even just how Layton interacts with people gave away more of like his character, and he's just a more interesting character, man.
Yeah, whereas she just like does stuff that's supposed to seem cool, but
Yeah.
it's stupid. Franchising.
Layton's like a nice dude, but then he like looks intelligent. He's always like, you tell he's thinking and he knows shit, and like, I don't know, Luke plays well off him because Luke's more ham and stupid. I don't know, man. There's just more going on. I think the problem with catching on shows, they're just so goddamn just plain, man. One note. I mean, Layton was good right off the bat, man.
You mean the rat, man?
He didn't even need to be like, he didn't even need his backstory shit until like way deep in, and I don't even think that did much for me. The rat man. Getting over here, boys. Must-haves. He needs to go buy 3 of these. That won't work. I really feel like they're gonna go for this first. Okay. Bling it on market. Fucking Yahoo, dude. Edgy business. What happens if I do this? And it just bounces into it. Try stuff out to see what happens. Whoop.
Eh?
They just take too many moves. That's good, but way too much. I don't care how you do it in 5, man. I'm going for the par, baby, not the hole in one. Alright. Buy some clothes for another puzzle. No. Double trouble. It's looking like Shirley Temple in that fucking other outfit. What is S1 supposed to be? Like special 1? Season 1? Oh. Yeah. Another one of these. Okay.
This should do it, I think. And that's how it's done.
Fuck you. You can't break this concentration, man. Already finished. That's how intelligent I am. The Battle of Hastings. Despite the Godwin's Day bank holiday, Inspector Hastings isn't a flap. It's his wife's birthday. Seems like a case I'm not gonna care about.
Just like give you the keys.
No!
Yeah.
No, he's right. What is a bank holiday? What is a bank holiday? Jesus, Ernest. Come on, dude. Yeah, it must just be like a federal holiday. God, man. Fucking Ernest tried this ass fucking hard, man. Unless she has autism, she should know it, too. Just as smart as she says. She's just playing him the fool, man. Dude, she doesn't even pay him? Good God, dude. This guy's a fucking cuck, dude. Oh. I guess he's not a cuck, but... God, he's got the mentality of one. Jesus, he's not even getting paid, dude. He's fucking this upper ass for free, man. Christ almighty. I mean, I get it.
Just wants to get a glimpse of them feet.
I get it, he's into her, but like... Yeah, he does it for free. He likes to watch. Ooh. How does he live?
He eats fucking dust bunnies.
I'm with the dog on this one, dude. Holy fuck, man. Like, dude, the fucking beta, man. Christ, man. I mean, I'm all for going out of your way for somebody you like, but being fucking trampled on, stepped on, have some fucking self-respect, man. He just lives in the alley. He doesn't even get to stay in the office. Doesn't even let him stay in the office, dude. Christ, man. Luke looked up to Professor Layton, but it wasn't like this fucking, like, almost religious fucking praise that he's giving her. Why doesn't he just go buy a cake or something real quick? Or like a quick present. He had time to run over here but not get our present. Oh, I love the characters so much. I'm totally fine with having an entire case based around Hastings and his life. This is like the lead up of like a slice of life episode. But in a slice of life, the characters are usually good, so you don't care. Like, ooh, that'd be fun. We get to see this person do this thing. Oh, a gentlewoman does. What the fuck? Is he gonna pay, man?
He pays with his life, particularly his dumb face.
Mm-hmm.
The dog quips.
He loves it.
Uh,
Oh, he loves it. Alrighty. Mm-hmm. Oop. Mm-hmm. A complete lack of personality. What does she want, man? I doubt she'd be pissed that he didn't get her goddamn present. It is the preschooler's birthday. They're on some number. Candles for the character edge, but they pop up. Oh, we can just make it like this. Don't
This should
cry.
do it, I think. What's the matter with me today?
Do those not fit together? Okay. No, we were going for something really specific.
I've seen how to solve this now. Not good, Catriel, not good.
Is there a trick to this one? Cause I mean, I've made a bunch of numbers already. There must be a trick. Actually, not two. Don't seem like three.
This should do it, I think. Any mystery or any
What am I
puzzle
missing there?
solved.
I don't see it. What? Why was 9 and 8 wrong? I mean, I get it, she's 3, but like... Oh, did it say she was a preschooler? I must have missed that bit. I was just looking at her, I was like, I mean, I can't tell with how they draw how old she is. I missed that piece. I didn't read it again after I read it one time. Yeah, you really like... I mean, I guess that was the whole thing, is like you're supposed to read the paragraph and figure out which one worked. But yeah, I would prefer it if it was just like you having to work a weird couple shapes together into like a single thing. But it's alright. I just need to read it again. The preschool thing was like the entire puzzle. He just wants to hang out with them then. Hastings stick in a box. She just wants a slice of Hastings. Oh god, we're here again. We explore the same scenes over and over. Okay. Good enough, man. If there's any more, we'll find out afterwards. You're not overkill. I don't use the hint coins often enough anyways. We're here again, man. The fashion coin. The only thing that matters now is the puzzles. I don't really care about the collectibles much. Right, let's just speed along here. We'll find out what we're missing afterwards anyways. What was the point of this? Fucking really 3 more chapters after this shit, man. Alright. Two cannonballs. I mean, I guess we don't need to think that hard about it. We'll just do one and see what happens. I'm guessing I can make multiple. Yeah, it has to be able to branch off into multiple bits or something. Magnifico.
I've seen how to solve this now. And that's how it's done.
We don't know how many there are total because these count as S. S's. It tells me I don't get pick routes for these. I guess they just don't. They just don't give me pick routes for those.
You get fucking nothing.
Good day. How long you got today, boss?
I'm brushing my teeth and that's it. I was actually in the border world between pass out and awake just now.
Okay. I should stop soon then. Maybe today we'll do Morrowind after, lads. I'm gonna do some things in between, but I really do need to crank Morrowind out.
Yeah, dude, the base god Leo came to see me.
Oh, dude, he's there.
He is, he's checking out my bathroom.
Disgusting. Alright, I think we'll just call it there, actually. I need to take a piss. Alright, lads.